Hi, my name's Ian Whiting, and I'm here to tell you about TSG's new OpenMigrate dashboard. Migrations tend to be a mission-critical project for many companies. The lead up to a large migration can be fairly easy to convey status to all interested parties. However, once that migration begins, many clients need an at-a-glance view into the overall progress of the migration. Until now, this would require a developer or analyst to take the time to analyze logs and manually perform calculations. With our new OpenMigrate dashboard, both the developers and business can check on a migration status with just the click of a button. What you're seeing on the screen is the OpenMigrate dashboard running as a standalone executable application on a Windows machine. For the purposes of this demo, I have set up a small migration of about 1,500 documents, migrating from a local file store to an instance of Documentum. At the top of the dashboard, you can see the total progress of the migration, and beneath that, some common requested statistics that we get asked during migrations. The total number of errors, the total number of successes, and the remaining documents out of the total queue size of documents. We also showed the documents per second, estimated time remaining, and even the migration start and end time. So if you leave the dashboard, you can come back after the fact and see how long everything took. Underneath that, we see the average time spent within each of the individual components of a typical migration. So that would be the source layer, the mapping layer, and then the target layer. As expected, we do expect the target to typically be longer than the other two sources. However, this is a really nice place where developers can tune the migration during the early stages of the process. If they see the target, for instance, is lower than the source or something is acting slower, you can increase the number of threads to the specific component of the migration and get more optimal speeds. Beneath that, we see a few more stats, particularly things like the largest document that has been migrated, the average document size, and the average time within the queue populator, as well as the total migration time. Switching to the memory usage tab, developers can typically watch how the server is handling the migration. It's very helpful during the initial stages of a migration, especially as you're trying to determine how long the migration really is going to take between different environments. Below, you can see the heap memory usage over time, and you can easily see how many garbage collections have happened over the last span of time, as well as, are you starting to see issues with running out of memory and things like that. Again, all common stats that we typically look at as developers when we're trying to perform a migration. For more information about OpenMigrate or our new OpenMigrate dashboard, please check out our website at www.tsgrp.com.